I already left.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was mine, so I just didn't think nothing of it.
Two malignant strikes right here.
Yep. That's what I was like, oh, kill this fucker.
Oh no, he's on the other side of the map from us. Need help over there? You got it.
No, I got it.
I want to run back and get his heart so he's get cause him drop. Oh, we gotta finish this one. Oh yeah, you dropped 2 hearts back there, huh? I'll run back and get those real quick.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
That's gonna be, yeah, it's the side over here.
Oh, okay. I went to the Marshawn side. We can do both, can't we?
I need more time.
I think we can do both.
We can. Yeah, we can. I mean, I've got the tormented invokers, I believe.
Yeah, me too. A couple of them, actually. I got another barber.
God bless it.
Got one too.
Oh, you got one too?
Yep.
Nice.
I got one I can't even use.
Oh, that's too
Oh wait, no, I can't. It's one of the cycles.
Let's see here. What is the one that I need? It's exactly the one I need.
It's shit, man. Well, you got a barber, right? Yeah, the barber's.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
I can't even put it in the deal.
Why not?
It won't, because I guess it's full. It won't let me drop it in.
It's full.
Like, even though there's items in it, like I got.
Do you have a regular gem in it?
No, not a regular gem. It's got a heart in it.
You should be able to.
Is it? Are you level locked?
Wait, what's that?
Are you level locked?
Is the heart got a level requirement on it?
It just says level requirement 50, and everything is grayed out.
That doesn't make any sense. You're trying to put it in a piece of jewelry, right?
Yeah, yeah.
feel like you're doing something wrong.
I don't know. I mean, well, let me put it in it.
Are we gonna do Varshan?
Yeah, we can.
Once we do Varshan, stream in Discord, and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on.
You want to trigger it?
I'll trigger it.
I'm not ready yet.
It's easy now.
Yeah. Well, this dungeon just sucked.
Yeah, see, so here's the heart. Right? So here's the heart. And as soon as I grab it, everything grays out.
Can it not overwrite another
I mean,
color?
I could grab another color, and the crazy thing though, up here, right? I got a wrathful heart in the necklace, in my amulet.
You
already.
do?
So,
What the hell?
so I like that's what I'm saying. I know what I'm fucking doing is right, but the game's like, no, you can't do that right now.
Try going to the. I don't think you can remove the hearts, but you should
No,
be
you
able to drop
can't.
it in there. That's super weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's
So
odd.
I could do this, but if I do that, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
you gotta
overwrite
override
it.
it.
Yeah, I mean
That's super
and
annoying if you have to have an empty socket to drop a wrathful heart in.
Yeah.
That makes
That
wrathful
doesn't seem
hearts
to make
a lot
sense.
a lot less useful.
Dude, that's enough. That strength all the way.
What if you take the amulet off and put it in your inventory and see if it does anything different there?
There it goes.
Now it worked.
Yep.
That's bizarre. Hey, it worked. That's all that matters.
That worked. That did.
Because that just made you 10 times more powerful.
Yeah.
Win favor.
Yeah, that did it.
I need more time.
I think my is it? I have to look at it.
Me down for some nightmares.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes. I need to clean some nightmare sigils out of my stash. Wait, yeah, out of my stash. Lion heart, 20.
Ooh. Craft an uncertain invoker. Doing it. Brutal. Sigils. I've got 38 Corvalar ramparts. Oh, that's a beach here. Beach here.
Instant field amulet. There.
Got a 37 Estrava Deepwood, Stormbane's Wrath, Unstoppable Monsters. Got extra poison damage though. It's gonna be annoying.
Let's see here. I have a 35. Drifting Shade.
No, already no. No Drifting Shade.
What?
Now with more, if you're doing it in solo, Drifting Shade is not horrible. You run in a pack,
It's
Drifting
a
Shade is god
nightmare,
awful.
Yeah. Which is why it's called a nightmare.
Yeah, it's just god awful, dude. Like in a pack. Save that one for your solo runs.
Because
It's
when you're
same thing
soloing
with
one,
the
there's
lightning
only
strike.
one popping every like 30 seconds and chasing you. But when you've got 3 or 4 people in there, it's 3 or 4 popping every 15 seconds. And
Right in the same general vicinity
Yup.
is
yeah, it's a mess.
horrible.
You know, if you got 4 in there, a lot of times the entire like battle area where you're fighting will just be covered in drifting shade crap. It's super annoying. I don't
This
really
Stormbane's
even
Wrath
like
shouldn't be
doing
too
it
bad.
solo.
Is there any like particulars you're looking for?
Well, there's a dungeon tier list that you'll want to use if you're running on a solo, especially because there's some that just flat out are not worth your time. I don't know if resource burn affects you or not, but if you use mana or resource, I guess rage is what you'll call it.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate those.
Yeah, so you don't do any resource burn. You don't do any lightning. The lightning storm ones, the one with the domes. Generally, we don't do those as a group either. We do those solo only. Just because there's only one bubble, means you have to stay in a pack. Then, but there's specific dungeons that are good too, like certain locations that are much better than others. Like Nostrava Deepwood is like an A tier, and it's a decent one. So in other words, and it's Stormbane's Wrath. It's the rock, but the rock's not so bad.
I got Twisted Hollow at a 33.
See, Twisted Hollow. Where is it? For some reasons, I sometimes have a hard time finding these things in here. Oh, okay, that's an S tier. What's the affixes? What's the modifiers?
Monster fire damage.
Not a big deal. What else?
Elites have poison and enchanted affixes. Monsters bleed. Take 60% less bleed damage. And vulnerable.
That affects you, right?
60%. Huh?
That affects you, right? Didn't do you bleed? Do you make them bleed?
I don't really use the bleeds. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't really bother me at all.
You know what? This one's just better. It's just better. We'll be good here.
Okay.
Got a little bit of poison. Just be careful of the poison.
Nah, I ain't worried about that.
The rock, you can. The rock's dealable. Make sure you got potions going or elixirs going.
Just popped a fresh one.
Yeah, I pop mine right when I always enter.
Got half of one going right now.
I need more time.
Oh, there's nothing.
Is a distant enemy slow?
I don't think so. Nope. Just happens to be this elite, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Nope.
This guy, I swear to God. He's level 71.
Did you max out your raffle or the
Mine is.
chant? Oh, it is.
The season blessings?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's maxed out on hearts right now. And y'all are getting better pulls than I am.
What you mean, Matt?
So the season blessings, like as you go through the seasonal journey, you not the seasonal journey, the battle pass, and you level up. You add those ashes to the seasonal blessings, and
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. But no, you can't max them both out, like both the
No.
regular
I
XP and that until 78.
I just have XP and increasing my elixir.
The shrine is.
Oh, you're going for elixirs. You didn't even go for. You can go anything for the
any of that. Yeah, no.
hearts.
Because they had this guy who said, what was it? I forgot what it was. There was one. He says it actually just doesn't. I forgot what it was. I think it was one about the cost. Unless they fixed it, but I just went with XP and elixirs as of right now.
That's messed up. I've got the heart one maxed out too, and I'm still getting shitty rolls. Like even the hearts that I got were practically useless to me.
The barber is interesting, right? Because
Are you running it now?
Yeah. So it's weird because like the little guys appear to take a lot longer to kill.
Oh yeah.
So like
What's the timing on yours?
2.2 seconds. So I need
Oh
to.
wow, you actually got one of the better ones actually.
Oh, that was one of the better ones.
You want the lower time so that it procs faster.
Okay, but it procs less damage.
Does it though? Like it depends on how frequently you're critting, right?
I mean, I crit all the time.
So why would it crit less damage? I mean, because it's just
because
the amount of
damage that they absorb is increased by 15% for every second that the explosion is delayed. So the longer that it holds on, like if it only holds for 1 second, you only get a 15% increase in damage to all the damage. If it's 4 seconds, you get a 60% increase in all the damage.
Yeah, that's
yeah, but if you restart it every single time it procs, like you proc it out, it hits, then you start it again, and start it again, and you start it again, you keep that chain going.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're still gonna do the same amount of damage. You're just doing it more frequently, right? Because that's exactly what you're describing right now. Is that it's taking longer to kill the easy shit.
Yeah, so like I'm trying to figure out the timing because I've noticed that I can hit a little guy a couple of times, run away from him, and then he just explodes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So because I want it, like I'm used to sitting there, like waiting to make sure he's dead before I run off. But it's a little counterintuitive when I'm fighting mobs because I gotta like, you know, and you don't have like a marker of like he's taking enough damage to die like you do with poison.
Right. So you're kind of guessing half the time. I'm here to help.
Just like the government.
I'm not ready. I need more time. I need more time.
Ooh, he just leveled. Do what?
That's what couple. This one little area across that we did.
Yeah, it's right in the dead center. I thought about hitting that on the way down too. I was like, you ain't gonna be right there. It's right in the middle of the map.
I think this is the last objective, right?
Yeah.
I don't have enough energy. I need more time.
Good. What else you got? Good deal. Father bless. I'll take it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, wrestle moment. Yeah, I got 2 of them now.
Wait, you got 2 of them. I thought you only had 1 before.
I did. I must have got another one when we were just storming through
Dude.
shit.
What the fuck is happening right now? This makes no sense.
Have I even? I don't
I've
think.
been a good Diablo player. I haven't complained hardly at all.
It's because I take breaks. Because I know Blizzard too well
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
and how they develop games.
The reward people who have taken breaks from the game.
Yeah, dude. It's
Is that okay? See, I see their logic behind that. But does that
Okay.
actually happen? Have we confirmed
it
that has
does.
occurred?
It actually
Yes,
happens,
it does. Okay, they implemented this type of mechanic back in, oh man, which one was it? I'm trying to remember which expansion. I want to think it was the 4th expansion.
What,
Because
the WoW or what?
in World of Warcraft, all right. So majority of the crap that you see happening in this one, they carried some of those because it's all about coding, right? So they put that code in here, and so because what it is like we want people to play the game, but whenever they take a break and they come back and all of a sudden they're like you're getting all this shit, dude. It's trying to like, oh wow, let's get them back into the game. That's what it's actually supposed to do.
It's what it's doing is it's a psychological manipulation based on the concept of intermittent reward. It's the exact same thing that they do in casinos. It's actually illegal to do in casinos, but casinos largely still do it. They find other ways to sneak it in there. It's in every single mobile game. It's widely used. It's
they somebody called it out, and I'm like, why do you call it out? I said, well, I guess if somebody don't know, like I played World of Warcraft 15 years. I quit 2 years ago when the last CEO, original owner of Blizzard, stepped down because his contract was over. That's when I quit playing World of Warcraft because I knew it was going to go to shit because Activision was taking complete control over it. And
I mean, the whole practice. I mean, that practice makes sense. It's just frustrating because it's like I'll take a break when I want to take a break.
Because it's like
you don't tell me when to take a break. Because now I feel like I can't take a break because you're trying to tell me what to do.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So like if you know you got your gear right, and all you want to do is smash out your glyphs, go for it.
No, screw that.
You know?
I'm gonna find the gear without your help. Jacko, I'm gonna get it. That's what's gonna happen. I don't need none of these people's help with these fucking algorithms and marketing and bullshit. I will not be susceptible to advertising.
Here's the cracked out thing about it, right? So I just got finished before I even started with y'all. I upgraded my axe yesterday, and then I get on today, and I got another fucking upgrade for an axe. I was like, yeah, that's just how my luck rolls.
That's right. I had that happen with a wand recently too, where I got an upgrade for a wand. I spent a ton of cash on getting it all perfected out. The next day I found another one. Spent another 10 mil getting it all perfected out.
No, but I kind of expect to get upgrades because most of my gear are 60 and 61.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to get shit right now, but like I said, I got two wand upgrades to 2 days in a row.
Yeah, me, it's all about stats. I don't give a fuck about that item level.
No, item level doesn't matter. It's about what you get. Yeah, I mean, the only time the item level
power
matters
level
is
is the
if you
only
can
metric that
if you can
is worth anything.
Exactly.
The only single metric. But yeah, you're right. Stats are king.
But even then though, the power level, the item level, does matter to an extent because you're looking at those stats and you're like, hey, those are the right stats, but they're bad rolls. If you're crossing over one of those thresholds with the power level when you're upgrading, that makes that piece viable.
See, like I held onto a pair of boots that were like level 52, but the power level was way up there and nothing was beating it until I got something that had just a little bit higher power level, and then it beat it just by a little bit. Okay, I didn't know we were all here.
I'm on my way. Yeah, I have a tendency to, like, when I'm just scanning through, the first thing I look at is just that top metric, and that's power level. And if it's not at least 790, I don't even bother looking at the stats. And then if it's 790, then I look at the stats, and if I see a couple that I'm fairly certain are on my list, then I dump it in my stash for later.
Oh, treasure goblin. Guaranteed legendary now. I can't catch his ass.
Yesterday. Your bone doesn't work on the treasure goblin? That's awesome.
I think they had to make it work because they didn't give me much mobility.
It's definitely an upgrade for, you know, certain things that, yep, nope,
I'm not ready yet.
no strength, not having it.
What do you mean no strength? What are you talking about?
So I just, the item level I just got was a 796. It's an upgrade for damage laws, but if it don't have strength on it, I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, see, I ignore strength as a stat.
But yeah, you need intellect.
Between doing my sorceress and now the necro, we just don't do strength. It's not a thing for us.
Yeah, you still want to be well-rounded though, because
I have strength, but
you
I don't
want
look for that on any
to
gear.
activate all of your secondary bonuses for your rare nodes.
I think
Yeah.
strength only works with Colossus, right?
Well, but there's certain stats that you do increase just by taking strength as a stat.
Oh yeah.
Like there's other bonuses you get by having that. I forget what it is exactly, but
Right, but you don't get additional primary stats just for taking strength, right?
Yeah. No. Because I'm also not hardcore focused on DPS either. My damage comes from proccing out multiple spells and all that kind of stuff, chaining out shit.
Y'all go that way, I'll go this way.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Need more energy. I need more time. I need more time.
Did I actually see that number correctly? Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
What?
960k.
Is that a barber hit?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it.
It had to be, because my primary damage doesn't crit. So Ooh, that poison nasty in that spot. Yeah, you can't just step away.
I need more time. I need more time.
Oh, I go this way.
Far left,
I
yeah.
need more time.
Oh, why did I get that?
Oh, where is this guy?
I need more time. Don't have enough energy.
I was on the fence about the barber until just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled a lot of aggro go into this dead end where I thought maybe this Lieutenant Tolman, whoever the hell might have been. There's 4 or 5 elites and a bunch of little guys, just all trailing my ass. And it was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this. So I might as well just make my stand here. And usually those kind of battles are a little bit of a slog, but 2.2 seconds in, just everything started exploding.
That's why you want that short timer, man.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that's where it's at. You got one of the good ones having that short timer.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I got a 1.3 mil on my
Right. What's your timer on yours though? Is it your 4-second one or the 2-second?
I think it's a 4.
Yeah, so the 2 is better. But yeah, even the 4 is still gonna crank out some damage. They're basically saying it's like that is the hard to use. It's like there's other cards that are cool, but that's the one you should use. Like any build benefits from it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, they seem to like build off each other, right? 'Cause you got a couple that you hit, right off the bat, and then a couple more that you hit with crit, over in this area, and a couple more that. So 2.2 seconds in, every fraction of a second, they're all like exploding and doing more damage to each other. So the ones that are exploding are doing damage for you on the ones that are waiting to explode, and it kind
doing
of like
more damage, stacking it up exponentially. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like what my thorn damage would do.
I wish I'd saved the 2.2. I was thinking that the 2.2 was worse than my 2.7.
Oh, you dropped the 2.2.
Huh?
You got rid of the 2.2?
Oh, no, I equipped the 2.2, and I had a 2.7 in my bag. So when I picked up the 2.2, I was thinking, oh, that's less time for the damage to charge. That's not as good. So we'll put the 2.2 in. So I ended up putting the better barber in because I wasn't thinking straight.
Oh, it's a piece of gear you anticipate keeping.
Yes,
So-
correct. Yeah.
so,
At some point that ring's gonna get it. So hopefully I pick another 2-second barber up. But 2.7 is not bad, but it's not as good as 2.2.
Well, hell, we just need to get Psycho to get a bunch more. Well, we just need to run him through dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just-
What do you got? You holding 3 now?
I think I got. Hold on, let me look. I'm still floating at 2.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
change
let's
my
go.
gems. I keep forgetting to do this. Does the barber count as a damage over time effect?
No, I don't think so. It doesn't do it over time. It's instant hits.
Right. It says crit strikes and all substantial damage within X amount between 2 seconds to 4 seconds. Oh, absorbs.
No, damage over time is your poison.
I got 2 unique.
But it says
Farmer
all
that run into
substantial
realize.
damage. So that's all damage from crits to substantial. Or something.
No, he's asking if barber damage counts as damage over time damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's explosive damage.
Oh, this is interesting. I've got a unique bow. The first direct damage you deal to an enemy is a guaranteed critical strike.
Huh.
If you had maximum stacks of the precision key passive, cast this skill, gain 26 energy. Okay, so I don't care about that. But yeah, the first direct damage you deal to, that's really nice because you're immediately triggering the barber on everything you hit.
But the question is without that bow, how early are you usually critting? Is it the second hit?
It's usually pretty
Goodness.
early, yeah.
So is it really worth giving up whatever you might be giving up to utilize that bow? Because usually uniques don't have great stat rolls for you.
The stats are actually pretty good. Critical strike damage, plus, right now it's +1 rank, but it could be +2 ranks of the exploit passive, which is what I use. Marksman skill damage, which I use marksman. I don't think I use marksman. Nope, I used it on puncture. I think that's it. So that one doesn't help me a whole lot. And a boost to dexterity. I don't know. I might have to think about that. But I certainly can't swap it out for blade dancers, which is what I've got on the bow right now. So I'd have to see if there's a different aspect. I'm already giving up an aspect for frostburn. But Frostburn is working out great for me, so.
I mean, typically builds don't tend to have any more than one, maybe two uniques. Because you're giving up all those aspects.
Oh, I'm actually not giving up an aspect because I haven't gotten the unique dagger that this build is supposed to have. So I actually got all the aspects, so I may have to either drop Frostburn or take an aspect. But I think I can live without. I don't know. In the meantime, I gotta sell.
Good. What else you got?
Picked up a temerity too.
Oh, did you just now pick up a temerity?
Mm-hmm.
That's the new version.
Oh, yeah. What's good about the new version?
It took. There was one stat it removed, and instead, oh wait, I don't think it's working right now. So the way it's supposed to work now is that it did remove one stat, and the stat that it added was maximum life, and the what's supposed to happen is the shield, the barrier that it gives you is supposed to be based off of your max life instead of your base life, but apparently it didn't. It's not working right for something, and it's not doing it off of base life, or it's still doing it off of base life. So, but with all the changes they made to the uniques, you have to get a new version of that unique in order for you to apply the changes. They didn't change anything on my ring though, so.
Okay, so this one will never work. Is that what you're saying?
No, that one might work because you just got it post patch. Definitely keep that temerity and wait until they fix what they're supposed to fix. Because what are the stats on that temerity?
What level have you been?
What's the maximum life is low. The potion drop rate is.
But you got a max life.
Yeah, I got max life.
Stat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that's the new version.
Okay. But once they get it working, then it'll be good.
Yeah. Because it was always good, but the barrier is just so small because it's always based off your base life, when it's supposed to be based off of your max life, which is a completely different story in a lot of cases. Like I know with like my Necro and my Sorceress, we add to base life a lot. I mean, hell, I run rubies in all my armor, giving me more maximum life.
Nice.
So it's all that combined, it makes temerity pretty damn good, but at the same time, since I have all that other stuff and all these other ways to keep myself alive in general, like the blood mist and all that kind of shit, instead I look for damage reduction on pants and instead of merit. Even though I haven't found those pants yet, like I'm running almost no damage reduction on chest or pants, and I still got this kind of survivability. If I ever find my freaking armor, it's gonna be on. The main reason I'm squishy right now is I don't have any freaking damage reduction. 7. I'm ready for another dungeon whenever y'all are.
I picked up a 38 Dead Man's Stretch, which I think is
I
a terrible
linked
one. Oh no,
one that
Dead
I
Man's
got.
Stretch is S tier, right?
It's A tier.
A tier? Okay.
I got
Elites
Immortal
always have
Elimination.
the suppressor
Oh yeah, that is an S
graphics.
tier.
Yeah, elites always
With
have the
poison
suppressor
and shit.
graphics, and monster attacks from a distance have a 50% chance to slow targets. That one
Okay,
kinda
no,
sucks.
I like Psychos better.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear what it was.
He linked his. It's poison, but it doesn't have the slow.
Plus, if you stun a target, they explode.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you read the top part of it, if
The
the
benefit?
target, yeah,
I
the
didn't see that
benefit.
part. Everything. Oh, everything. I think everything I use with the
Yeah,
corpse
yeah,
tendrils.
you would just, yeah.
Means my corpse tendrils just got super powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss my sorceress now.
Anybody who's got stuns.
Dude, that chest I have my sorceress, I teleport in, it sucks them all to me and stuns them.
Oh, being hit by control impairing effects creates an explosion around you.
Oh.
So it's when you get
Yeah,
hit with a
okay,
control
that's
effect.
when you get stunned. Not when you stun others. That's less fun.
Yeah.
I need more energy. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
We got an Alder's Cave sigil.
I'm not ready
That's
yet.
the best dungeon in the game. Alder's Cave.
They have ocean grass.
Yeah, I mean, so Alder's Cave though, it doesn't have any boss,
I'm not ready yet.
and it's really quick.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
All damn poison. I can't tell if it's Snaggles or the bad guys.
The bad guys has a yellow tint. Mine has a green tint.
I need time.
He's got one. What? Oh, I see the other one. Here, right?
Ooh.
Oh, did you go down?
Oh yeah, I went down.
Alright, give me just a minute. Oh, no. Oh.
What happened? You died too?
Yep.
That sucks.
It's
I
a
guess I
whole lot
should've
of lighting down in here with lighting poles and all that kind of good shit.
Any ladies swinging from those poles?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a
They're
couple.
electrifying.
I mean, she is the Fleshmeister. There you go.
Oh, another
This is a
raffle.
malignant.
What? You did not. No, it wasn't another wrathful.
No, it's
Yeah.
just, no, it's just another. I haven't even picked it up yet. I'm just fighting the malignant.
No, I had a raffle heart drop.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a wrathful invoker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I meant by a raffle. I got another invoker.
Nice.
I got a heart too, but I didn't get the wrathful heart. I just got a wrathful invoker.
I'm jealous you guys get all those
Hey, I'm ready to run another one after this for luck here. I want my barber. Goddammit. I'm jealous.
Oh, I've got a Wrathmoon Malignant Invoker too. When did I pick that up? Weird.
Oh, gosh.
Run away! Run away!
Yep.
I need more time.
Helga, I'm sorry I left so quickly.
I still like the cartoon about that heart.
I couldn't bear it.
It's like, oh, we need your help. And it's like, oh yeah, over there, here's some more. And next thing you know, they're all dead. It's like, no matter what you do.
I hope you'll come too. I'll admit I was scared at first. Hard living has made them strange looking. But They feed me quite generously. For once, I have some fat on my bones in this frigid wasteland. Love, die.
It's interesting. The Wrathful Invokers are just dropping like crazy now. Like what
Yeah,
what
it is a
happened
little crazy.
today that all of a sudden they're dropping?
I mean, I didn't play a whole lot yesterday, but yesterday was the first day of the new patch, and once they changed something about that, it didn't say nothing.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't see anything drop yesterday. But
I didn't play that long yesterday either. I played like, what, 3 dungeons?
Yeah, pretty much. I played the same as you. I did end up doing half an hour speed running right after
Two-handed
instead of
unique.
going straight to bed. But it was low level dungeons. So I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know. When's Raspo getting back? I thought he was going to be back by now.
It's coming by tomorrow.
Okay.
He's gonna be ecstatic. He's gonna get all the Wrathful Hearts he needs.
What else you got?
Right.
Except for the one we're about to run.
I'll take it.
Did you notice we can salvage sigils at the blacksmith now?
Yeah, we've been able to do that for a while. I think
Oh,
since
have we?
season 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just noticed it last night.
I forget. I tend to forget that I can do it. I usually end up going to the occultist to extract a print or something. Cave 1. Temple. Death Pulse. Fuck off of your Death Pulse. It's an A tier though. Alright, I'll hang on to it. I'll be excited. Alright, C tier. Not worth my time.
Here we got
I'm not ready yet.
that one.
What does Heretics Asylum fall?
Heretics Asylum is... Oh, it's D tier. Psychos ain't bad. Oh, but hang on, before we do that though, we want to go run a Wrathful?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I want another shot. Getting it.
Best
Happen.
armor in the peaks.
Would it have reset by now? The raving set?
Even if it hasn't, we can reset it. It's no big deal.
I said by now I would figured it would be reset.
The reset dungeons button isn't even available, so it must have reset. Boot up my chatty so I know when Crazy comes online. See him booting up into the game right now.
Nice. Hey, my dad recommended a audiobook called Shadeslinger, which I started listening to on the drive back from the shore house yesterday. No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, I guess it was last night. Shit. You would like it.
Yeah.
You would like it a lot. It's pretty much it's another Ascend Online book type thing. New technology, everybody gets this super immersive kind of AI thing, except that it's premised differently. Like it's introduced differently, and it's the main character that it's centered around is like this kind of like loner guy who's also kind of a douchebag. He's obviously going to be like the most powerful character in the game or whatever, but he's unbelievably rich, inherited a bunch of money from his dad. The whole story is in there. So he basically purchases, like when the game opens up, it's like, we will have 50 early access slots available for an ungodly amount of money. And they don't tell you how much until a little bit later on. And because he's super rich, he buys all 50 of the early access slots so that he can be the only one who has early access. Which is a super dick move, right? So the developer of the game hates him. They forces him to come in and talk to him before they will, sign the release for the purchase of his slots. And then tells him that he's going to get this special item, which is called the Axe of Unbounded Knowledge. And the axe is a snarky dick. Like, it just talks shit the whole time. It's
you can spawn on us.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm coming in. Yeah, so you would highly recommend it, Shadeslinger.
Okay. I haven't been doing a lot of audiobooks here recently just because I don't travel as much as I did before. But I'll look into.
I don't do really as much listening anymore.
I'm not ready yet.
Driving. Like at least in Texas, like I didn't commute anymore because of COVID, now the thing. But anytime I really needed to go anywhere, it was a 15-minute drive, so I was going to be on the road for 30 minutes at least, kind of thing. But up here, once a week, I will be in the car for longer than a 10-minute car to go to the grocery store or the corner store or Walgreens or whatever, it's less than 5 minutes. Daycare we got our kids off, it's less than 5 minutes. Like, we're just really perfectly located right on the edge of the little town. So there's not much opportunity for me to listen to audio books. I've actually had to make a conscious effort to listen to audio books.
Right.
Like working or doing something else, whatever.
Yeah, it's in Linden Tunnel. You get like 3 hearts before you can get to the boss.
Were you talking to Risky?
I looked at the map and like, oh wow, I missed some leaves.
I need more time. I need more time. I need more time.
I gotta turn this up or something. I can barely hear you, man.
Well, he's not talking right now.
Yeah, but when he is talking, I have a hard time hearing it. So 105. See if that helps.
This is gonna be the
I'm not ready.
what's your face side, boss side. If we want to do, or we want to do this one too.
Do which one? What are you talking about? You do both of them?
This
We can do
this
both
is
of them. I've still got a couple more.
Varshan.
Yeah, I got 4 of them on me.
Oh, well, you're up then.
So the four Varshans or
Yeah,
You don't-
4 Vashans, yeah.
okay.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'll just give me more hearts is what I need, because I mean if I just get garbage hearts, I can still like scrap them.
Yep.
Try to get more invokers.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Take
Vial
Okay,
Apothecary.
this-
Your attacks have a 5% chance to apply all imbuement effects at 81% of normal wounds.
Oh, I've heard about that one.
It's not bad. It's It's low on the percent chance of proccing. It's low on both of them, 5% and 81%. So I might end up swapping that out for a different one.
See, I didn't get a barber, but I did get one that I've thought interesting. It says each minion drains 1.3 essence per second, but deals 86% increased damage. With no minions, this bonus applies to you and drain essence. Okay, but
Since
I
you
don't
don't
use
use it,
essence.
yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, and it's, I mean, the 1.3 is a good roll. The 86 is a decent roll. The 86 increased, all my minions doing 86 increased damage. I can't imagine that being a bad thing.
No, not at all.
I mean, the heart that I'm using right now is your damage over time effects are increased by 42% for each. I only do one different crowd control effect, so 42%.
That's a good one to swap out for that one.
I think so. Yeah, 'cause my minions will do. Each of my minions, like all 9 of them, will do 86. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do it. I can use that, and I will use that. You don't talk back to me, bitch. That's what I thought. You take it. Take it good.
Now you have to care about the nightmare
You need
dungeons that
armor?
have resource burn.
I've got it here.
That's the only downside.
Oh, well, I haven't really been running those anyway. So it's not that big a deal. And I think they took it out. Actually, you shouldn't, I don't, wait a minute. No, I just found one, didn't I?
We were just talking about it last night. About you having one.
Well, I had one, but it doesn't mean I picked it up last night. I think they removed it. I think they're supposed to have removed it out of this after this patch.
I haven't seen one. I know I had one in my inventory and it was missing.
Oh no, they wouldn't have taken. They wouldn't have pulled it out of your inventory. They just won't let you pick up any more.
I did not pick a. Oh, we didn't do nightmare dungeons.
All right, so this is what I got.
Hang on, I need to go refill my. Oh, hang on.
That. Shit. So yeah, that's the two that I have that are in the S tier.
I'm gonna go with Srot's Lair, I think. Right? Or Tomb of the Saints. No. No, Tomb of the Saints is better, I think.
Tomb of the Saints, it is.
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all already in?
No, I'm cleaning up hearts.
I'm just standing outside. Jump and grab me a water. Be right back. Thunder thighs? What?
Oh.
I can't do that here. Not in town.
start a nightmare dungeon?
Yeah, it's over on the left-hand side. Kyrgyzstan.
I can't do that here.
So they might have, like, kind of fixed the horse in terms of its speed using a controller, but they broke a bunch of other things.
Did they?
Yeah, like menu navigation, particularly when you're in the map, got worse. There's like weird delays when you're trying to switch between tabs. Like it was super clean before, and you know, everything worked instantly exactly like you would expect it to, and now it's just kind of like you go into it, and if you try to switch over to social, hit it the 2 times you need to get over there, and you know it'll move once immediately, but then it won't move. It'll be like a 3-second delay. So like literally like a 3-second delay. So you'll think, I guess I didn't take it. So you hit it again, and then they'll all hit, and then just then you'll be in the wrong tab. Sometimes they won't hit at all, so you aren't sure. Right? Did it take it, or you know? And so you wait the 3 seconds, and then nothing happens. It's frustrating.
Huh.
And I think my game just froze.
Oh no.
Shouldn't have been complaining about the update.
Well, we're in here with this stupid rock, so we may go ahead and start without you. That cool?
Yeah, go ahead. Close. I gotta close the program. It's just not responding. So. I'm gonna lose my elixir I was running. It's too bad.
Why'd you put her outside?
Yeah,
Said why?
because look like she need to go outside.
Right.
I didn't see him go by me.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh shit! Oh, get off me! Get up! Oh. Conduit shrine safe.
Oh, I gotta get the party.
We got some big hitters in here.
Stack 'em up. There we go.
Power of energy.
Oh, you liking me? You liking me stacking them up in those holes too, huh?
Oh yeah, well, it's if they're all around me, if one target hits me, they all get hit.
That's true.
Yeah, any targets that's around me, my thorn damage just to all of them. And the more targets that hit me,
So if I can manage to circle them all up on top of you, even better.
yeah, if I can get a good pile up and get a taunt out on them all, yeah.
I have to get all of my timing just right on all my stuff to really be the most effective. And it's kind of hard because
But it doesn't matter because you can yank them somewhere as long as I got them targeted because I changed out one of my my basic attack to lunge, so I just boom, I jolt across to them.
yeah. I've been actually trying to get more accurate on where exactly I do. Because with the sorceress, I was able to do that really well. Right? Like I was really precise on where I wanted everybody to be and how to get them there and when to trigger each of my abilities. With the necro, this build is a little more complex, so the timing is weird. And I'm dealing with so many different effects, I can't always see what's going on.
Goblin.
Ah, I missed him in the... Got it.
There you go, nice.
Power of energy. I'm not ready yet.
This is another mother's embrace.
Oh, shit. All right.
Woo!
Oh, no.
I'm not ready
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
Laser
I
beam
get
my
you.
ass.
Don't have enough energy.
Yeah, we gotta figure out why electricity is. Fix that.
Well, I mean, right now, honestly, the reason why those are getting me is because it's the big blast of damage all at one time. Like that right there. Yeah, see, I was full health. It's this big blast that can one-shot me. Anything that can one-shot me is a massive problem.
So, like the ones that do like these rays that do the ground effect and straight line along the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, that's what's been killing me. And it's because I am squishy. I'm just normally very protective. Okay, shit. So my essence is staying drained.
Oh, really?
I don't. Yeah, it's like I can see it staying down there.
It's just completely empty all the time.
Yeah, well, like it pretty much, yeah.
What
I
is
can
your
see it
resource
bouncing.
What's your resource generation?
I don't have anything added to it, so it's whatever default is basically.
That's not good. If you don't, yeah, if you don't generate any of it, then that makes
Well,
that
I'm definitely generating it.
hard.
Like I can see it bouncing up. It's not just like staying flatlined.
As soon as it bounces up, it bounces back up.
Yeah.
If it's keeping your boosted minion damage up 50% of the time,
Our bags are full.
it's probably worth it. But if it's 10% of the time,
I mean, it's
Can't carry any more.
it's all the time. Like it's just constantly draining that essence per second.
I'm carrying too
But yeah, so it should be fine. I need to do some looking into that and confirm all that. But
yeah, because like when you're completely drained, there is some period of time where you don't have essence until you get the next, your next sip. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I finally plugged the stream deck in today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so that's step one. Step two is to run through the quick start guide and actually get some keys assigned.
Fortified, very.
Yeah. Once you get going on it and you start using it, you start using it more and more. At least I did anyway. I've got a lot of stuff on there. I arguably have too much stuff on there, but that's just what.
Yeah, don't you have like a button that is like that switches everything to Alt, so you actually don't have like 15, you've got like 28 buttons or hotkeys?
Oh, I have multiple pages and profiles. Like, dude, I can run damn near everything on this. And then whenever I switch my setup over to my work computer, I have a whole different set of stuff for when it's plugged into my work computer.
Nice.
And then I also have the foot pedal down on the floor, and I tend to put my lamp that I have over my desk that's got that RGB bulb in it. I have a couple of different scenes set with that thing, just so like I have one set up to where it syncs to my screen when I'm playing my game, so I get the lighting effect and everything. But when I'm working, I have a certain color and brightness I like that to be while I'm working, so I hit the button to go to that, sets that, and then turn the other lamp in the background, kind of dims it down. Make sure the fan's turned on. And now I've added the whole treadmill and the thing, so I have my push button where it raises my desk up to a certain point if I'm on the treadmill, or I have a different button that just goes to the point if I'm just wanting to stand.
Buy surprise inventory.
I like all my buttons, but okay, I guess the Stream Deck doesn't do that. But the Stream Deck is also controlling. I have buttons for Discord and like if to mute or deafen, because while you're streaming, sometimes you want to talk just to chat, and not to your necessarily to us and Discord. So I got buttons for that. But then I've also got other buttons that control what scene I'm choosing, if I'm going to a be right back screen or something like that, or if I want to quickly hide my camera for whatever reason, I have a button to do that. I can start and stop music, go to the next song of my my default role that I have. it's all stuff that I felt like when I was playing my game, I didn't want to have to look over OBS and adjust in order to do it. Like I could just reach down and hit a button instead.
Right.
And then for something like you, what you're doing, you can set up that clip to where it clips out that vertical video.
Yeah, I just smash a button and it starts
Yeah,
recording.
because I think you can set up that whole thing to be like it just constantly cycles up the last 2 minutes of gameplay, and when you hit the button, it just saves the last 2 minutes.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'm gonna have to figure out. You're talking
OBS
about the
has that
vertical
built
OBS?
in. Yeah,
I'll have to figure
like
that out.
native OBS has that built in. And I thought the plugin would actually work with that as well, because the plugin is just a scene basically, right?
I guess you could say that. It's not a scene in and of itself. It is not a scene that you apply, right? It's like a whole another version of OBS next to your standard version within the same window that you can apply scenes to and set up it like you could just like you can in regular OBS.
Okay. Let's see, recording. Where was that? There was. I forget. I'm trying to remember what exactly the OBS calls it. Oh, it's the replay buffer. Replay buffer. So look up for OBS replay buffer, and there's even like when you go into the OBS settings and go to hotkeys, start and stop replay buffer is right there, ready to go. But you have to go set that up in the settings somewhere too. But yeah, look it up on that and how to set that up for OBS, and then be good to go. But, yep. Alright, close that back out. Don't care about having it up. Too insane, sound fine.
The forge is always.
Mariner's Refuge.
I'm not ready yet.
That's a good one too. A lot of poison, but.
I'm gonna clean up my UV
Ditch that one.
I've now got 2 ancestral mother's embraces, 4 eyes in the dark. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's Mother's
3 eyes
Embrace
in the
and
dark
got candy.
ancestral, 2 sacred. I've got a bunch of crap.
I need more time.
I got Tomb of the Saints, Suppressor, and monster attacks from a distance reduce resistance by 10% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 50. Mariner's Refuge, Archon's Grasp. Those are good.
Oh,
So,
all
yeah.
mine got shadowed.
Oh, you got what?
Shadow Bane.
Shadow Bane? Oh,
Oh,
Storm
Yeah,
Bane.
or
rock?
Storm. I'm sorry, Stormbane's Wrath.
Yeah, that's the rock.
Rock.
That's at level 40.
I'm down for whatever.
Yay, I just got to insert my 5th glyph.
Oh wow.
Only 2 more glyphs to go.
That's crazy. Yeah, 'cause I'm a higher level than you, but I've just recently placed my 4th glyph.
Yeah, mine is like straight lines to the glyphs for the Paragon board.
Yeah, mine has taken some pretty large detours actually. There's one
Yeah.
board that I barely bothered going over and getting the glyph. I took like most of the rest of the board.
Like I probably could have just went to glyphs, but I didn't. But I'm on my 3rd. I got 4 more points I got to go, and then I can start working on my 4th glyph. But by the time that happens, I should be able to be at least tier 15 for the 4th glyph. So we're like immediately, bam!
Uh-oh. We're in a little bitty room with the rock.
Yeah, to be
Oh
little
yeah.
space.
I'm coming. Oh, go ahead.
Destroy the idols.
What was that?
That was those volcanic tits. Those Satan's nuts.
That was weird.
They had 3 of those little bitty fireball things.
I thought they said they fixed the death marker.
I thought they said they did too. I didn't look at it.
Yeah, well, like when you were talking about it, it looked like you had died way back, you know, somewhere other than where we are right now. I was headed that direction, and then all of a sudden, revived up here. I mean, obviously, Psycho got you, but I was going somewhere where you weren't. It's on the marker, it's on the map.
Right. If that's the case, that would be the first thing that they got wrong on. They said they fixed. They also said they upped the boss's health in the nightmare dungeons by a lot. Like it was look they were predicting that we'd have to start doing all these different dungeons without bosses instead of one with bosses.
Yeah, they were wrong about that.
Yeah, I mean, you got everybody shitting out, you know, millions of damage. And it's like, people thought it was going to be hard. Like, how? Like,
Well, no, it's to the point where the bosses aren't any harder. And the way they were talking, like at level 70, or sorry, 80, the bosses are supposed to have 100 times health.
oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be significant. And it's just not there.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there was any difference.
Yeah, and everybody's saying the same thing. They're like, yeah, it didn't happen. They forgot to flip that switch. But the density did happen though.
Yeah, definitely the density.
And even in helltides too, in certain areas of helltides, man, you can walk from event to, you can basically just walk from event to event, fighting the whole time in certain areas. Not everywhere you go, but
Watch out for the little Satan balls.
I like that. 6 balls.
They will nut on you.
Yeah, they will. It burns my eyes.
Woo.
Oh no! One of the death blasts got me.
Maybe there's an idol.
The other side.
Oh, there's another. There's this side up here too. The very top.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wait, no, that's.
Looks like there's also one up here, unless you guys had already happened to have done it. Nope, it's up here.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I'm making the armor. I'm kind of looking forward to doing like a solo push. See just how high I can get on the nightmare dungeons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now that I just dropped another lift in, which already happened to be level 5, so not happened to be, I'm upgrading. So it's a,
Bless you.
so that's it.
I'm not ready yet.
All of that together tonight was a pretty significant.
Right.
I'm not ready yet.
Should have been farming these hearts sooner.
Right?
Is there switches we didn't pull or something? The hell?
All you had to do was message me when your lucky stick.
Well, I see it's backed off now. We didn't use you up. We're
Yeah.
done with you. You can go away
I
now.
know, right? You already took all my fucking luck.
The artillery shrine's safe.
Woohoo! That would have been a dangerous room.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
One more, I'll get my third glyph to 15.
Nice.
There is steel. But when words fail,
will do nicely. Well struck.
Where is?
I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, solo. Hello, Jesus. Okay.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I got probably one more dungeon.
I got a. So. I think the only one that I got.
I think I've got plenty.
Well, I mean, like good S tier or A tier. Well, I got a Twisted Hollow, but it's a 33. So I got a 42 Dead Man's Dredge, but I don't think anybody wants to fuck with Blood Blistering.
Yeah,
Blood
Blister's
Blister.
not a big deal.
It's not that big a deal. I mean, with Snaggle around. I have a little hard time targeting it sometimes, but most of the time I'm all right.
I just know some people don't like it. Me, I just stand on top of it and then let things hit me, and then it dies like quick.
I got a tier
Yeah.
40 Hoarfrost Demise with Nightmare Portal and Barrier Breakers.
Or I've got Alder's Cave with Avenger and Resistance Breaker. That's like the easiest one. It's a 41 Alder's Cave.
We could do that one.
Let's do it.
I just need to salvage 2 pieces
There.
of equipment. There we go.
This is a 41, so I'll actually use an elixir that actually does something. I'm in.
Don't stir too much, though. Out of energy.
Oh, the 25 levels higher?
Alright, 20 levels.
That's why.
Oh, shit! I got frozen in place.
His icon was right where his body was.
I wasn't looking that time.
What's up, Max?
Hello. Can I do the arrow in you guys' knee?
I'm not ready yet.
The
that?
what?
Can I do the arrow in your guys' knee, the rock in your back? That makes your back.
Oh, you want
You want to be a
Boost.
lodestone?
I mean, I like to tag along. It get me some renown in whatever one you're doing too.
You want to jump in the party and get in here right
Yeah.
now? We're doing
Yeah,
a level
we're in a dungeon.
41 sniper dungeon.
Okay. So I figured out what was wrong with David's not be able to join my party. He
that?
forgot his Xbox Live Gold membership expired. Yeah.
For shame. Mine has not expired for almost a decade now.
My alternate account recently expired, and I accidentally renewed it. I haven't even logged into it in years. But I got an email like, your account has expired. And I was like, what? You kidding
Not
me?
possible.
Yeah, and I went in, because I had to, like, put new credit cards. I went in there and I was like, no, this is bullshit. Here's my new credit card. Renew.
Well, do you know they're getting rid of Xbox Live Gold, right?
Are they? What are they switching
Yeah.
to? Is it gonna be nothing but Game Pass?
Well, mine's ultimate. I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's
gonna
Game
be
Pass Ultimate.
It's gonna be Game Pass Ultimate altogether.
Which Game Pass Ultimate is PC and Xbox. Gold is just Xbox. I think they're just gonna change the name of it. Is what it is.
They're combining it all together.
But I'm hoping that they add the freaking family accounts. Having to pay for both one from me and my daughter is bullshit.
Right. Should be like Netflix.
Yeah.
Pass that, hand that password around to anybody.
Or at least let me pay just an extra $5 instead of a full fee, you know? Because that's what a lot of apps will do is they'll charge you a smaller fee for add another profile. I don't like that, but I can live with that more so than having to pay for 2 full accounts, you know?
I kicked the bucket back here. If you want to give me that, I'll just release.
Oh, where are you?
What are you releasing?
His calm.
Sounds dirty.
I'll come get you.
Some nasty.
Sorry.
He just said he's gonna release. He said, "I'm coming to get you."
It's some nasties over here. Bunch of boars.
Ooh, they got me. Jesus. The combination of those Tuskers and Hornets are nasty.
Yeah.
My survivability boys is 0.009. Leroy Jenkins.
Whoa.
I told you it's spiky. I wasn't joking.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help here, Snaggle. Max, you better stay back. You're gonna die hard.
Let's clean our escape route so we don't have
Didn't
to.
you hear me say start with my percent chances of me living? And I said Leroy Jenkins.
I haven't heard of Leroy Jenkins in years.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a World of Warcraft player at heart.
Don't get me on deck class, I swear to God. Did you get breathed on?
Yeah.
Somebody spit on you?
No. A few
Stern
popped
look.
up.
Alright, we gotta finish going down here, right?
No.
No. It says travel to mine headlights, so
Yeah.
we're good.
I need more time.
You're back, Max.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I get Kazakhstan right now.
We go up or down on this one?
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm not ready.
Ah, this damn.
Ooh, this is oh shit. This is gonna be spicy, guys.
Yep. Yeah. There we go.
Walla dub dub.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
What are you chewing on, Apollo?
I need more time.
Uh-oh.
That was a giant explosion. Dodge.
Got a rifle invoker.
Nice.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
I love it when they all get pulled in like that. That is so awesome. So
I hit him really good every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hit them all.
That's all like, okay.
That's what I was talking about, getting efficient with it. It's like, I want to get really good at targeting that. Just like that.
I am.
That is my third glyph to 15.
Nice.
Where's the next one up? Dead. Oh yeah, and that's already up there. I might go ahead and drop out of the party because that was my last dungeon.
Yeah, same here. I gotta call it a night.
Yeah, me too.
I can go through my gear first, though. Sorry, Max. You always seem to join right as soon as we're like cutting out.
You're good. I'm a late night player, anyways.
I am on the weekends, but they want me to do shit in the mornings for some god awful reason. So.
Right. No, I'm. Only reason like I've been on so much lately is I'm helping set up a funeral, so.
820 power level. Okay. What is it got? I hate that one fucking ability. Cool. What's it called again? Oh yeah, that's right. You have a 6% chance. Wait, you know, that's something different. Never mind. Okay, come on, that's the one I like.
It's a real roller coaster of emotions there, Alice.
Well, I thought it was the one where where you get healed when you don't take damage, and I'm like, I fucking hate that one.
Right.
Like it makes 0 sense for me. Because I take any type of damage, I pop Iron Skin, and I heal to 100% health with a barrier.
Oh. Well, at least I know I can damage them at your guys' nightmare tier, but survivability is 0.
And that was a pretty high one too. That was a 41, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. I think that's. I don't know if that's the highest one that we've done together.
No, the last one we did, mine was 42.
Oh, was it?
That last one was a 42. Yeah. We've done a 44. Me and you did, Snaggle, but that was like freaking. Because remember we had to do that for the last thing of the season thing.
Oh, no, that's right. We did a 40. Actually, no, we pushed it. We did one that was we did a 44 because I was concerned about whether or not we had to do exactly 43 to get it.
No, it was because you rolled a Nightmare Sigil and you happened to go to 44.
Yes, so both of those statements are true.
Yeah. But yeah, we pushed that, but we did that, what was it, almost 10 levels ago.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, you're right, that was a while ago. So maybe we're just at that point where we're rolling 41s now instead of 38s.
I mean, the thing is, though, we don't have to go that high. Like it's more efficient to stay lower and just get through them easier, just because you can get through more.
True.
Like you don't have to do one for your pushing your abilities. If you want to do that just for the fun of it, that's fine. But for efficiency leveling,
yeah, efficiency is like what, no higher than 35.
Yeah, something like that. It's like take 53 off of your level. And you could go with that, but it's really what it comes down to is ones you can do quickly.
Yep.
Like you don't have to struggle too hard about it. If you're going too easy, it's too easy.
Yeah, it's all about, if you're loving Glizzy, yeah, it's all about efficiency. It's 30 to 35, and then beyond that point, it's like, what is it? The hard push to 85. And then get what you try to get at 85, and then other than that, you don't have to worry about it. Because 85 is where you're supposed to get a hold of some of the unique that can't drop unless you're level 85, up in 85.
The uber uniques, yeah, the ones that none of us will ever see. Those ones that don't actually exist in the game.
A lot of people running around with the.
Overall, not a lot. No, only a couple hundred went out.
That's still a
That
lot
was
more
more-
than any
that
of
was-
the other Uber uniques.
That was more than what was ever going to drop, actually.
Right.
All right, gents. So it was fun. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
You
Have
as
a good one.
well.
Have a good night.
You too. Almost done here.
Got some serious cleaning up to do with my stash.
I've actually been able to maintain my shit.
Yeah, well, like I cleaned everything out before we got started. Now my page of like gear I need to take a closer look at to see if it's actually an upgrade and not just a piece of shiny metal is almost full. And I got to do something about my uniques. I've just got so many trash uniques that have got to be deleted.
Yeah, those can stack up.
My aspects page is looking good. I need more might. I just need some might. That my block that I keep open for 3 pieces of gear that have the might aspect on it is completely empty.
What am I? Vicious malignant ichor. So I need orange ichor. I'm not getting much of. I have tons of the rest of it, but the orange ones I just.
Devious is my problem.
Can't do that here.
Well, Raspo better get here tomorrow because I have 4 invokers.
Nice.
I
I've
don't know
got
how many
one.
you ended up with. You just ended with 1?
Yeah. Yeah. Psycho's lucky stick rubbed off on you more than did anybody else.
Oh shit.
You have what invokers? Invokers of
The
Marshan?
No, not the Varshan, the Wrathful invokers to get the Wrathful hearts.
Mm,
Those are the rarity. But I picked up 4 tonight.
nice.
Like until like the other day when I happened to get one out of the random draws. I'd never gotten one at all. And now I get 4 in one night. It's I don't what?
Yeah, I still have to complete that achievement.
Yeah, you
For
need to
that.
get that done. Like, go focus on that. You're a high enough level, you should be able to hammer through all that campaign stuff. But you can't get Wrathful Invokers or anything until you complete the storyline.
I've already completed the storyline.
Oh, then what'd you
I
say
just
you haven't
haven't-
done?
I just haven't got a Wrathful Invoker yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I am out, fellas. We'll holler at y'all later.
Sounds good, man.
Good night.
I'm out too, dude. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.